Ever felt like your money has a mind of its own, disappearing before you even know where it went? What if you could take back control, not with some complicated financial wizardry, but with a simple, powerful tool? Budgeting isn't just about restriction, it's about empowerment. It's the key that unlocks financial peace of mind, no matter where you are in life. Let's look at 3 different people who discovered this firsthand, transforming their financial stress into success. Meet Alex, a recent graduate drowning in a sea of student loans and mounting credit card bills. The constant calls from creditors and the weight of his debt felt suffocating, a heavy cloud over his newfound freedom. He felt trapped, his paychecks vanishing into a black hole of interest payments. Then, a friend recommended a budgeting app. Skeptical but desperate, Alex decided to give it a try. He began meticulously tracking every single expense, from his morning coffee to his monthly subscriptions. Seeing the numbers laid out in front of him was a revelation. Armed with this clarity, he created a debt snowball plan, focusing on paying off his smallest debts first for quick wins. The final shot of his story isn't one of despair, but of hope. We see Alex looking at his phone, a confident smile on his face as he watches a graph showing his debt line trending steadily downward. For the first time, he felt like he was in the driver's seat of his financial future. Next, we have the Millers, a young couple navigating the joyful but expensive journey of a growing family. The sudden influx of new costs, diapers, formula, daycare, threw their once stable finances into chaos. Their bank account felt like a leaky bucket, and the stress was straining their relationship. They needed a hands-on approach. After some research, they decided to implement the classic envelope system. Each payday they withdrew cash and allocated specific amounts into labeled envelopes: groceries, entertainment, baby needs. Once an envelope was empty, that category was closed for the month. It was a tangible visual way to manage their variable spending. It forced them to be intentional with every dollar. Our last glimpse of the Millers shows them sitting together on their couch, relaxed and united. They're happily dropping their leftover cash from the envelopes into a large glass jar clearly labeled Family Vacation, a testament to their newfound control and shared goals. Finally, there's Maria, a talented graphic designer living the freelancer's dream, and its accompanying nightmare: irregular income. One month, she'd land a massive project and feel on top of the world. The next, work would dry up and panic would set in. This feast or famine cycle was incredibly stressful, making it impossible to plan for the future. She needed a system that could smooth out the financial roller coaster. So she developed a feast and famine budget. During high-income months, she paid herself a fixed salary and aggressively saved the rest, often more than 50% of her earnings, into a separate buffer account. This fund became her safety net, allowing her to draw her regular salary during leaner months without a single worry. The video ends with Maria at her desk, confidently mapping out her next quarter's business goals. The anxiety is gone, replaced by a sense of security and empowerment, proving that even the most unpredictable income can be tamed with the right plan. From conquering debt to planning for a family's future or stabilizing a fluctuating income, budgeting is the common thread. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, but a personal, adaptable tool that provides a clear path to your goals. It transforms financial chaos into order and anxiety into freedom. The journey to financial empowerment begins with a single step: creating your first budget. So, take inspiration from these stories, find the method that works for you, and start building the future you deserve.